let's go. Excellent start. Woohoo. Hello there everyone. Today we are driving a 2011 Audi A8 4.2 liter on our channel. I want to say a huge thank you to Abdul over at Patriot Auto Group of Stafford in Stafford, Virginia for providing me this car. I will attach all his information in the right hand corner side of the screen up there, so you're welcome to check out his dealership. He's got a lot of cool cars. As I mentioned in the video, Patriot Auto Group has some cool cars to choose from. I will give you a quick glimpse. So if anyone sees something that they like or want to check out, all the cars that you see here are available for sale. But now, let's proceed to the video. But let's fire up this A8. Very nice. All right, let's go take a look outside now. I'm sure a lot of you have watched the movie Transporter and know about the Audi A8. It was a very iconic car in the movie. And seriously, this is a cool looking luxury yacht. It's very sleek. It's got a simple design, but it's very elegant at the same time. Kind of like a stretched out A4, but with a presidential touch to it. Let's turn off the headlights and see how it looks like without the lights on. And these are your daytime running lights, similar to the A7. But what I'm most interested in checking out is actually the rear seat. The first time I got to drive this car like this was in 2017, back when I worked at a dealership, just selling cars part-time during college. And we had a 2017 A8 that came in. It was a 3.0T, and I got to drive for the first time, and I was so impressed by it. It was like nothing that I've ever driven before, and it really changed my perception about Audi. And of course, sitting here feels absolutely presidential. You got your separate climate in the back, auto off, some more storage. This all comes up. Yep, it comes up. We got the suede headliner, very comfy rear seats. Everything of course is very nice, soft touch. We got also the climate here as well. Beautiful interior combination. Pockets, shades on the window, auto lift gate, and the trunk is normal in size. It's something like your A6, honestly, trunk space wise. I'd say you probably have the same amount of space in a Camry, if not more. But let's go take a look at the engine bay now. So here we have the 4.2 liter V8. I don't remember its exact output. I think it's like 355 or something like that, horsepower wise. Not too familiar with this engine, honestly. I don't know if this is the same engine that was put in the A6 of also the similar year, like the 2010. But let's check out the cabin now. Got beautiful perforated brown seats with the suede Alcantara everywhere. And of course, sitting in here feels absolutely presidential. You've got your slidable armrests for driver and passenger, auto brake. You got this cool little touchpad. We have the navigation system. Pretty good technology for 2011. Let me tell you that. You got your music here, tone, media, heated ventilated seats, dual zone climate. We're gonna put it at 70. Also, the screen can hide if you don't need it. I think that is super cool. This is the backup camera, shade. I'm not sure that the shade works, so I'm not gonna press that. You got the sunroof, lighted visor. Okay, I guess like that. Okay. Home link, glasses holder, lights right here. Yeah, they both work. Both lights work. And it's such a cool touch. Like, all the Audi buttons have this really nice haptic feedback whenever you press them. Menu. Let's do a wiper test. Also, we have the light washers too. Horn test. I like the clock. This is the CD player where you can put your CD. CDs are very rare nowadays in cars, and finding a car with a CD player is really a cool thing nowadays. An anomaly, I would say. Please refill washer fluid. Okay, well, let's get started on this drive. So like I said, the seats here in the front are very comfy, supportive. And just the way you're sitting here, you can tell the roofline is pretty low. So it kind of gives me those Audi S5 vibes, A6 vibes, maybe actually A7 vibes. I feel like the A6 maybe has a little more room up top, just how it feels in here. I don't know if that's really true, but let's give it some gas. So it builds speed comfortably, quickly, but it's not gonna blow your mind with some kind of crazy acceleration figures. It's just very torquey, smooth power. If I had to guess, this is probably somewhere in the 6-7 second range. I don't know, maybe something like that. There's only gonna be one way to find that out, and we're gonna have to test that and do some draggy tests to get those times. But ride-wise is butter smooth, presidential. It's got this very relaxed feel to it. You just want to kind of sit back and glide. But to be honest, the floaty character of this suspension, it can make you car sick after a certain duration of time. Like, I'm already feeling how soft and floaty this A8 is. And it's not just this one, it's just how these cars are in general. Well, you can argue that it is a great thing for comfort. For me personally, I want a little bit stiffer. I want a stiffer suspension. So something like the 5 Series would be great for my taste. Like a BMW 5 Series, or even the A7 is more of my taste in terms of the ride. But nevertheless, it is very comfortable. The interior is hushed quiet. You don't hear any road noise, just a little bit of the tires, but it's super well hidden. The handling is good, but you can tell how the car has a very leaning character, how it just wants to, like, woo, like sail. I remember I encountered a Audi A8 one time on the freeway up in Pennsylvania, and just so to say, the roads have some curves here and there, and it was, I think, a stage 1 S8, and when the guy was going pretty darn fast speeds, you could tell how that suspension was just struggling to take these turns, and the car would just like float like this into the turns, and that actually looked very scary, honestly. So yeah, I would not really want to attempt any corners in this car. Sound is great. It's just asking to be straight piped, but not in this kind of segment. You don't want to do that. A very relaxed manner, very relaxed feel. I don't want to take any corners in this car whatsoever. It's long, it's floaty. Definitely not meant for that. You still can though, but it's not gonna feel very comfortable. It's like, you can feel the weight of this yacht. It's a heavy car. Oh my God, brother, are you serious? Sir, be careful, cars fly out of here. Just be careful, there's a lot of cars that fly out from this turn. Yeah, Yeah, this is why these turns are really, really scary, is because you don't really see what's going on, and you just don't expect, with even 45 speed limits, that you're gonna have a bicyclist right there in front of you. This is not really a place where most bicyclists ever go anyway. Also, you don't feel too much speed on this car. 64 feels maybe like, I don't know, 45, 40. You can definitely tell that this is a well insulated car. But the ergonomics, I do love them. The build quality, the buttons, everything is top notch, including the wood. Exactly how it should be. But let's go turn around and start heading the other way. Let's get onto the freeway, do some acceleration tests, and then wrap up the test drive. Now we are in sport mode. Let's give her some gas. Yeah, now sport is definitely better than the drive. Ooh. No, I can definitely hustle. I can definitely hustle. It's quick. Someone really try to take some turns here. Definitely great performance for this kind of yacht. Excellent pickup. Sport really helps out with the acceleration. I feel like it's more responsive. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Excellent start. Excellent. Alrighty, let's see the times. 0 to 60 in 5.8 seconds. Awesome. 0 to 62, 6.11. 40 to 80, 5.75, and 1/8 mile, 9.04 at 80 miles an hour. Great performance. I'd say very good performance for this kind of age and miles. It can definitely move. It can definitely move. Give or take, I don't think launching would really change anything. Maybe take off another 10th or 2, best case scenario, but because of the age and just the fact that I don't really want to abuse this car, we're just gonna leave it at that, at 5.8, 5.89. I think that's a great time. And that summarizes the performance section. Amazing. Amazing. All right, let's make a quick U-turn here. Yeah, the performance here is really impressive. I think it moves with authority, with ease. And the way just downshifts is so good. It like kicks you right in. I think this is a great engine. And I'd have to say it's not any slower than the 3.0T that this same car had in the later years. Very comparable in terms of performance, and this is probably even better. No off-the-line lag, it just wants to go. But this summarizes our test drive for today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button, and till next time.